Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Sorry y'all, always forget that my earbuds are kind of broke. So the sound quality is not very good. Jackson and I are headed outside. We're gonna be working in the garden. As soon as I get, Bubba, I'm gonna need socks. I gotta get socks. And then we're gonna be working outside in the garden. We have a couple things going on. So I'm gonna sit you guys up on a tripod and we're gonna live our best life. All right, you guys, so Jackson's gonna be helping me. I'm out in my garden and we're gonna be planting. I have never started seed before. So this is gonna be my first opportunity and my first go with starting seeds. So I'm going to be starting some seeds. We got some things from Vego Garden. Thank you, Vego, for sending us some seeds. And I'm going to show you what they sent us. And they also sent us something else. So let me see. I'm going to go grab my knife that Jackson left out here the other day when he was out here karate chopping the collard greens. But we ain't going to mention none of that because it's not important to what we're doing today. Because I'm not going to be planting collard greens. But hold your phone. Jackson, she been digging. Quit digging, Mildred Ann. That now has rust on it. Take that inside the house, lovely. Into the sink.
You know, she's like a cartoon character.
I do not wish to know. What do you mean?
Digs a hole, I run after her, chase her away. She goes to another hole that she already dug and starts digging that one. Chase her
Oh,
away.
wait a minute. Okay, wait now. Look at God. Oh, he want me to be blessed. God want me to be blessed. I thought I was going to have to start these from seed. Y'all, look at this. So I thought I was going to have to start these from seed, y'all, but I'm not. Look at this. So Vego Garden sent me, they're already started. I'm so stinking excited. Okay, they sent me but sweet banana peppers, Sungo tomatoes, Better Boy tomatoes, Cherokee purple tomatoes, and Big Bertha peppers. So if I had known, I thought I was getting packs of seeds. That's why I only requested these, because I thought I would have multiples. But this is going to be perfect. This will add to the garden. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 different starts. They're already ready. This is what I would buy typically at a Lowe's when I go out and buy my veggies, because I don't have the right setup for seed starting, but I was going to give it a go because the greenhouse, even when it's cold, the greenhouse is really warm. I mean, it is really warm. So I was going to give this a go, but look, OMG, I'm excited. I did not realize when I had ordered these that they were going to be already started. I'm so stinking excited. And the box is compostable, which we'll probably just use in the garden for just weed barrier to try to keep down the weeds. And Jackson is helping me, right? This is Jackson helping me. Don't feel helped right now, but we're going to show you what else they sent. And Jack's going to help me put it together. I can't open it. It's secure. Oh, okay. Fill the planters in a bucket with potting soil. Okay. Directions. after planting, open the cover, that would be this, to fill it with water into the tank.
All of your trellis things?
Water gauge installation steps.
And whatever this is.
Okay, let me see. Oh, connectors. Like teeth.
Yeah. Like the greenhouse.
Yeah, like the greenhouse.
Should find the tomatoes in?
Mm-hmm. Tomatoes, yeah. But here's the thing that I'm trying to see about is this one right here.
What's it for?
Tells you when to add water. Because where does it go though? Okay, alrighty, you guys. So I'm putting in the water gauge into the system. This is going to measure how much water is in the bottom pot and when I need to refill. So here I am now using my soil barrel, and of course the infamous soil barrel hack, the shelf over the barrel, and I am simply filling in the pot with potting soil, a little bit of compost, some leaves and stuff that I've just had in there that's breaking down. It's a very good looking soil, and I'm really just getting this pot ready. The bottom half, this is the insert that goes into the bottom half that contains the water. So it's a two-part system where you have the bottom holder, and this is where we've put the insert into the bottom and we're filling it up with water now. I don't have a long enough hose to work myself this far over, and so this is how we're doing it. But there's a little like a measurer inside of this tubing, and it has little tick marks where it will show you, full, half full, need to refill. So here I am, I'm back now. The lighting is just a tiny bit better. I was trying to wait till I had some better lighting, but I want to show you. So this is the measuring stick, and so we'll see right here, it'll say that it is on full. Let me see if you can see. Let's see. It'll say that it is full, and as it drops down in the watering process, it'll tell me when I need to refill it again. So for those of you who are looking for an easy solution to always having to constantly water, this self-watering system is going to work amazingly, because as your lever goes down, see, this is just sitting inside of the water, and then when I pull the water down, right, it'll tell you that it's not enough water, but for right now it's full. And so as the plant absorbs the water, it will then tell you that it needs to be refilled. Now we're a few days from our final frost date before I can actually plant in here, but we are going to get the trellis up, because when I start tomatoes, I always trellis them just because I know what's getting ready to happen. We have very good success here with tomatoes, and so I'm thankful for that, and I'm going to plant tomatoes in here. A couple of my other plants that I got from Vego, I'm going to plant in the other garden bed, and I actually got that one from Vego as well. So we're going to plant it in that Vego garden bed, and I'll show you what that looks like once I get those plants in the ground. But we're a few days from getting those plants in, just because we want to be mindful of the frost date. So that is we're going to get the trellis up for this, clean up some of our things, and I'll just take you through the garden so you can kind of see where we are. A few days later, and the weather is really nice out, so Jackson is helping Mom by put together the trellis. This is just it's almost like Lincoln log style, where you have connectors, and then you put the posts inside the connectors, and it makes a trellis. This is pretty easy peasy assembly, and as you can see, it doesn't take Jackson long to make quick work of this. And we're always pulling double duty around here, so I'm filming and then also filming a couple of reels as well. But here I am. I decided to put these pepper plants into this in-ground space. We do extremely well with peppers and we rotate crops. Last year we had tomatoes here. This year we're putting in peppers. I probably should have amended this soil just slightly, and we did actually have some cold issues, but I'm just putting in some fertilizer. But I'm putting in tomatoes here. We got some Sungo tomatoes, and then we also had some Big Bertha peppers that I put out. And of course we have a garden dog. Absolutely, she is about that garden life. And I'm using this panel because I want to make sure that as the tomatoes begin to grow up, and Sungo tomatoes are indeterminate tomatoes, which means they're going to keep growing. I want to make sure they have something to hold on to. I usually end up having to stake my tomatoes, and the stakes don't even work. They're very prolific around here. I think we had a little bit of a transplant shock, and then just a combo of the weather. It is nice weather here now, but we still had a tiny bit of cold in the evenings. No frost, but a little cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm planting plants out now, but I'm going to bring you back in just a few weeks and let you see the progress of these plants. In the meantime, I'm going to take you on a quick little walkthrough of the garden. We do want to thank Vego Garden so much for sending us their self-watering system. If you want a link, here I am putting in a tomato. I think this is a Better Boy. If you want a link to this system, there'll be one down in the description box below. Please go out to Vego Garden and see if this is something that would be beneficial for you in your garden. I'm actually noticing there's more than one plant here, so I'm going to pull those apart and we're going to take our tour now through the garden. And here it is, y'all, just a little walk through the garden. We still have fall plants in. And here's our watering system. We'll talk a little bit more about that in another vlog coming up. And we're still working out some kinks, but hey, we can do it. We do want to thank you all so much for stopping by our channel. We want to thank you so much for supporting the work the kids and I do over here to become partially self-sustained, where we're able to grow crops and plants for our household and our family. We appreciate each and every one of you. We bless God for you. We pray his abundance and prosperity over you. Don't forget, there's a link to the Vego self-watering plant pot on our channel. We'll see you guys next time. Bye now.